Hi, my name is Dr. Stephen Frost, and I'm also known as the Mad Scientist in Kearney, Illinois. My wife and I are very much in love, and my wife also has a big crush on this TV show that's called America's Got Talent. And that's why I'm here today, so that my wife will actually listen to me. One of the most beautiful, attractive, and wonderful women on the face of the earth, according to me. And when I told her that, she goes, "Steve, be quiet. I'm watching America's Got Talent. You're interfering." And I said, No, I love you. I want you. I need you. And she goes, "Be quiet. I'm watching TV." That's what happens after 25 years of marriage. You gotta be kidding me. America's Got Talent is more important than your husband? You gotta be kidding me, Steve. Yeah, it is. Person of our Catholic faith. So I did this to my wife, and I showed it to her because it's real and it was actually written down. And I showed her. She goes, I said, in the Catholic faith, it says that every sexual act has to be procreative. So I told my wife, I said, I have to divorce you now because you no longer can have children. I said, I need an 18-year-old or a little bit older now in order to make my life successful so I can procreate just like the Catholic Church said so. Somehow she didn't agree with that. But somehow I also didn't agree with it either. So I decided to stay married to her anyway. So I didn't follow my Catholic teaching in that instant. I've only had sex 3 times because I've only had 3 children. Each was a procreative act according to my children. And they believe that too. My wife and I have only made love 3 times. That's all that humming in our bedroom. It's always about just my wife and I singing to each other. And I was a little frisky one night. So she said, I've got a headache. And I go, can you please take a pill, an aspirin, please? So she put it between her knees. I go, darn, not again? Not again. I said, come on, Gloria. She goes, Steve, you got to go to the bathroom and play with yourself there. And I said, Gloria, I want to dance. I don't want to dance with myself. I want to dance with somebody else. Thank you, Madonna. So of course I do. So I said that, and I go, Gloria, don't you remember anything about the romantic 1980s when we were dating? I said, don't you remember Cyndi Lauper's song? Girls just want to have fun. I said, don't you want to have fun tonight with me? She goes, I said, I want to have sex. Boys just really want some sex. And what did she do? She goes, Steve, I'm too tired. The working day is done, and I am tired. I want to go to bed. I said, I do too. I want to sleep. Yay! And she goes, I don't want to do that kind of sleeping. He said, roll over and I'll rub your back. And I go, okay, that's what happens after 25 years. You get a back rub instead. And listen to that clock. It shows exactly what I feel like at that time. But my wife is the best singer to me because she sings only to me. And she's my private dancer and singer too. So remember, 1980s music wins out in my book because I remember that. And that's when I dated my wife in the 1980s. So thank you very much for being my wife. Thank you for being my friends and allowing me to be the bad humorist that I am. Remember, I love PETA, ASPCA, and I am a cancer researcher. Please always support cancer research as I continue to work on my cancer research as well, the end pain and suffering through biochemistry. Thank you very much. Support research and pray for a cure.